We'll start then. So yesterday we done with slicing. Anything doubts is there? No. Perfect, pakka. At least you can expect in the interview in the Python. First of all, MCQs. This will be there guaranteed. Okay, 4 questions may come, 5 questions may come. Don't know, and it will be little bit difficult also. So difficult means what? Where do you have to do this coding again? Yesterday class I have told. Okay, done. Okay, practice done, perfectly done. Okay, everything fine. How will you make sure that you have understood the concept? Hacker rank is one. Okay, code gripper is one, and the 2 if you do is enough. Okay, so in the code gripper you go to the website and check there, because remember in the Python nowadays I'm telling you hiring is between very low now. Okay, this 2 months hiring will be very low again in the November month only, November or December. Okay, so here if you go code gripper, remember again I'm saying code gripper, every time I'm saying code gripper. Okay, code gripper Python you can type Python. So here after this what, Control F, type the what is slicing. How many are there? 30. In 30, how example you don't know what this lexicography pandas. Okay, leave it. But having some time, suppose free time is there, because I don't know someone having free time or someone not having free time. If you're having free time, open and check what is lexicographic pandas. Okay, because even I have also not seen. There are many concepts which will be added over here day by day. Day by day will be updated. Okay, that is why it is very important. I'm saying. So Python using the slicing. This one you can check once whether you are perfect the topic or not. Okay, at least try this one. At least few of them you try, you'll get an understanding. Okay. So today coming back to what now? Methods. So let me open the program. Okay. Listen very carefully. Okay. Interview question it is. So the interview question is like this: name some mutable and immutable data types. Name some mutable and immutable. Like how we go to the interview, the first question which is asked what? Tell me about yourself. Okay, your hobbies, strength, the blah blah things, achievements, so thing will be asked. That is like what? Not a coding, it's a personal interview. Okay. Same thing when I start with the Python, the first thing they're going to ask you what about who is the creator of Python, all those basics, blah 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 blah. Then they'll come to the topic called as data types. In data types, what they'll ask you, name some immutable data types, name some mutable data types. So what is the meaning of mutable? First of all, immutable means what? From here you can see. What is the meaning of immutable? Modifications cannot be made or any changes cannot be made. Whereas mutable means what? Changes can be made or changes can be done. Okay, make a note of this one. First of all, what is the meaning of mutable and immutable? They will use these technical terms only. Okay, remember. No, just give like strings only. Nothing you give, just give the what? Mutable and immutable. What is the meaning of mutable and what is the meaning of immutable? Updating GitHub, everything fine now? Yes, sir. Those are not updating, I don't know. Okay. If not done, take someone's of your friend GitHub username, fork them. Okay. Over. So what is the meaning of mutable? Where modifications, data types or where modifications can be made is called as mutable. Immutable means what? Where modifications cannot be made. Now we are seeing on topic called as what now? Strings. Okay, remember this. Int and float will not come under mutable or immutable. Okay, int means what? Number. Float also is what? A number. Int will have no decimal points. Float will have a decimal points. That's it. It doesn't come under mutable or immutable topic. Okay. Whereas the strings, list, tuple, set, dictionary, this comes under mutable and immutable. And in Python, data structures means this concept only. Let me open the Google. Python data structures. What it says here? Python has implicit support for data structures which enable you to store and access data. These structures are called list, dictionary, tuple, and set. Python allows users to create their own data structures, enabling them to have full control over their functionality. So in depth, you have to know, again, I'm saying you. I have shown now. I'll pick up some list and the numbers are there, or it will have a string. I have to convert all of them into integer, or if I want to convert them into float, like that, you have to know. Remember, anything can be asked. Okay. So now we are seeing which topic now? Strings topic. So string is what I mean to say here. String is what? Immutable. String is what? Immutable. Means what? Modifications cannot be made. How? Let us see here. So a is equal to Python is what type? String type. If I do a array of 0, it means what is now? If I just suppose print a, see properly. If I print a comma type of a comma type of a, what is the answer of this one? String. Run once. String coming up. And a value is what? Python. So Python space. It is of type what? String. Now, if I just say print a array of 0, this will give me what answer?
First character.
What is the first character?
P.
P. Lowercase p. Okay, when I'm telling little bit of English, you have to change. Okay. Use local English only. Okay, not any kind of English. You can say lowercase p. Okay, just don't say p. Okay, like this numbers, alphabets, uppercase p or lowercase p. Like this, you have to indicate. Okay, remember this is a very important note in the interview. Okay, so here what is the answer of AR of 0?
Lowercase p.
Lowercase p. Okay, now instead of lowercase p, I want to keep the what? Uppercase p. That is what I'm trying to do at the line number what? 99. I don't want the lowercase p. I want to keep the what? Uppercase p. So run once. Will it allow modifications? No, it should not allow. Run the code now. See what it says. Read here. Type error. String object does not support item assignment. Okay. Listen now very carefully. For any immutable data type. For any immutable data type. If I try to do modifications, the error will be what? Type error. Now it is a string here. So what I'm getting there? String object does not support item assignment. Next topic which I'm going to do is what? List. Where is list is what? Mutable, where modifications can be done. Again, suppose after few days we'll do tuple. Tuple is again what? Immutable. Immutable means what again? Modifications cannot be made. So if I try to do the tuple topic, if I try to modify now, what I'll be getting there? Type error. Tuple object does not support item assignment. Okay, why this point is important now? So if you're joining a company, if you're working as a junior or a fresher or a trainer, what will happen? One file will be given by a senior. In that some mistakes will be there. Example, I have this 500 lines. Okay, program or there something. One file will be there. There is some kind of error now here. Where I'm stuck, if I run this code, where I'm getting stuck at line number 99. So that line number 99, I don't know, maybe my team member doesn't know Python. Okay, in the group, there may be a person who doesn't know Python, or one person knows Java, one person knows Python, one person knows other programming language. Okay, this is common. In a company, it doesn't matter, you are junior, fresher, this will not matter. Work will be same for all. So if I get an error now, it is my duty, or as a fresher, it is like me, I have to fix it. Okay, so how will I fix it? Oh, if I've done this topic perfectly, then I can understand. Oh, string is what? Immutable. This file is running here, what is trying to modify. It is not possible for strings. That is why now I have to fix. So how will I fix this one? This is not possible. I have to say this is not possible. Simple. Modification is not possible. Then I'll ask example, I'll ask Bani now. What you're trying to do in this code, I'll ask him. He will say, no, I just want to keep, instead of having a lowercase b, I want their uppercase b, he will say. Then I'll tell him, no, you can't do like this. We are having different string methods. Okay, that is what I tried to do the last week. Okay, so now let us see the string methods. So how to know what are the string methods are available? So print dir, where dir stands for what? Directory reference. Okay, if sometimes it will be changing also. See here, dir in Python. Display directory of files and directories stored on disk. Okay, so many are there. Okay, so just you can make a note like this. What dir? So dir string will give me all the methods are available. So now run the code. Okay, so these are the methods are available. Capitalize, case fold, center, count, split lines, is title, is upper, join, expand tab, end set, encode. Okay, many methods will be available. Total how many methods are available? If you want to check, it is around what? 47. How many methods are there in the strings? 47. Make a note of this one in the notes. Okay. So now in this 47, when you're studying a Python from any YouTube video or any kind of a platform or any notebooks or Python textbook or anything, you will be finding maximum to maximum only 8 methods. How many? 8. Out of 47, if I say 8, how many are missing? 39. So remaining where again? Okay, this is one I can say drawback, or maybe they don't want to indicate. But as a new, they don't want to mix everything. In one book, we can't keep everything. No? That's why you're having separate textbooks. If you go to any college library, for one subject, you're having 3 notebooks. Your faculty will say, for this chapter, you refer 3 textbooks. Because in one notes, in one textbook, I may have half answer there, half answer here, half answer here. Okay, that is the main education system problem in India, first of all. That is why we are all going for all in one. Okay. Why? Because we don't have time to locate. So same thing once here also you're trying to do. That is why I have given you 1 week of time to do these methods. If you have done sincerely, you may have understood. Not done, it is like everything a difficult task. Okay, so now we are starting with the string methods. So just thoroughly I'll go there. You have to tell me about these things now. Okay, and those who have not listened, listen very carefully, very carefully. So what is the meaning of capitalize? First of all, what I have here, I have a string hello Python where I have uppercase E and P and T also. So it's like what I want actually, I want only H should be uppercase, remaining all things in the lowercase. So I have to use a method called as what? Capitalize. How would I know I have to use capitalize? Now some people may ask. Okay, some people ask also. How can I know, sir? I have to use a capitalize, some other method. How can I know? Then it is impossible to know. First of all, I'm saying it. Impossible to know. Until you practice, you won't know which method, when to use, what to use, how to use. Okay. If I do A plus B only, what I'll get? Addition. If I remove that vertical line, minus. If I keep that vertical line, it will be a slight multiplication. If I remove that two like vertical lines, slight lines, 45 degrees angles, division will become again. So that's the thing. So until you try, you won't be getting the understanding. That is one thing you remember in the coding. Every day will be a new day in the company, first of all. Okay. So today, don't think like Python you learn, it will be over khatam. After learning this also, there will be something new. That guarantee I can give you. because daily I'm doing the same task also. Every day manager will give me new task. I don't know when that will over. I don't know. Okay, so they don't think there is an end. Remember, okay, there is no end. So what will be the answer of this one? So yeah. So how can I know? So for example, some people who don't know, print n dot. So if you type n dot, you'll be getting all the methods available over here. I don't know why they have kept a star mark there. Maybe some new thinking. I don't know. Okay. So n dot, if I keep there, capitalize. Okay. I have to keep the what brackets like this. You don't need to remember all this thing much. And suppose if you don't know the meaning of it, you just place your cursor on the capitalize. You'll be getting the meaning of it also. So what it says is returns a capitalized version of the string. More specifically, makes the first character have uppercase and the rest lowercase. Okay. Any method you're trying now, first of all, have a habit of reading this thing. I can surely say, suppose 9 or 85% you may not be able to understand for the first time. 85% you won't be able to understand for the first time. But there is no way I'm saying you, should be a habit to you. Because in the company also, if manager says, array, it is showing you here now, again, why you're looking anywhere in Google, all those things, you place cursor here, read this one, try to understand, he'll say. Okay. So what it says, it will make the first character in the uppercase and remaining in the lowercase. So the answer will be what now? H will be uppercase, remaining all thing in the lowercase. I can keep a paragraph, I can keep a file, I can keep anything. I can make sure the first character is in the uppercase and remaining all things in the lowercase. And the interview question also will be like the same. I'll give you a string. I have something in the uppercase and lowercase. Okay. I just want to make sure that only my first character is in the uppercase and remaining all things are in the lowercase. So what is the method I have to use? That is the interview question. So what is the answer for it? Capital S. Okay. Now, what is the answer of this one also? Can you tell me?
Only cap.
H will be cap uppercase, remaining all in the lowercase. Run once. Okay. You have to tell me now fast. Okay. So case fold and lower, both are same. Remember this. First of all, let me run this only lower. So what is the meaning of lower? It will make all the characters in the lowercase. So run once. All characters came in the lowercase. And case fold is also same. I can use case fold or I can use what? Lower. Both are same. Okay. Then this one answer also same. Only what will be uppercase? Anything uppercase or all lowercase? Anything uppercase or all lowercase?
Lowercase.
All lowercase. Okay, just see the screen. Okay, don't do anything. I'll just tell you when to write. What is the use of this length?
Number of
Characters
in the string.
Okay. Not only for string also, it will be used for list also, tuple also, anything. If I ask you, for example, I'll give you a big list. I'll ask you how many students are there. Can you count 0, 1, 2, 3 like this? No. Just use length, keep in it, you'll get the answer. Okay. So what is the length of this Hello Python? Count once. So when you're counting the length, you have to start from 0 or 1. 1. Remember. Index starts from 0. So how much is Hello Python? 30 na? Space counted or not counted? Counted. So run once. Clear? Okay. Why I'm asking to see the screen? Because see it. I have taken the same 117 line. I have just kept the comment for 118 and uncommented line number 119. What you may do, suppose if you're not seeing a screen, you may keep this also in the comment and try to run this code. Will this work up?
No.
It will not going to work. Okay. That's why I'm asking you to focus on the screen. Remember. Those are not focusing, I can tell you after 2 days, 3 days. So this line is code is not working, that code is not working. Yes or no? Happens. Okay, that's why I'm asking to see the screen. Or else what happened? Unnecessary. Again, you have to open my video, keep headphones, again listen. Which sir kept line comment, which not kept line. Again, you have to do all those things. Okay. So what is the center? Okay, first of all, it is not been used much, but as it is there, I'm just showing there. So run once. So it came in the middle there. Now, do you think it has taken 50 spaces there?
Total space and that side and this side space will be
Total this much and this much total. Excuse me. But you're not able to see the right side part. The space are not there, you're not able to see it. So for that one, I have taken one symbol called as a dollar symbol. Okay. So now clear screen again. I run the code. So what is happening here? This hello Python is coming in the center. If you want to understand more clearly, how many dollar symbols are at the left side? Copy this one, select them, Control C, paste it over here. How to do? Tell me once. Print. Length. Khatam. Paste it over there. Remaining things keep in the comment till then. So how many dollar symbols are there? 18. 18. Okay. How many these dollar symbols are the left side there?
There or sometimes
we can't say now. Let us see because people some have curiosity. How many there? 19. So 18 plus 19, how much? Do it once.
37.
37. Now this hello Python is how much? 13. So run once. Total how much it is coming? Why? What happened? Okay. First one here. Run once. So 13 plus 18 plus 19. How much?
50.
So like this 8 is coming. This 13 is coming in the middle. 18 left side, 19 right side. You can see. But don't go that much. Sir, exactly 18 will come this side. 19 will come this side. No one knows. No one knows. The distilled water, it will come in the middle. That's it. Fancy design purpose. You can say nothing much. Okay. For design purpose, it will be good. Nothing much. Remind me this Friday you have a task. Remind me. Okay. Not Friday. Friday. Okay. Once remind me just one important task. Okay. So we'll be getting that what design there. That's it. What is the meaning of this one? What is the answer of this one? Tell me once. String. Run once. String or not? String. Now what is encode? See, before going encode, let me just write there what? Decode. First of all, check the line number 124. Are you able to read or not? Yes. You're able to read it. Yes. Okay. So I don't know, you may have seen the recharge card or not. 10 rupees recharge card you get now. With ash color there previously 5 years ago. Middle will correct. Okay. Recharge card. Okay. So previously 5 years ago, you used to get Idea recharge card, Airtel recharge card, any card. We used to scratch in the coin and then able to see that code. Okay. But there are some people, they may collect 15 cards, 20 cards. They used to decode the next code also. Okay. Some smart people. If suppose example, if I have a series, they should decode. Next number will be what? Okay. Some few people. So same thing here now. Decode. If you see your encryption, decryption, it is having a link with this one. Okay. So now run once. I'm running this code. See, nothing will work there. See here. What it says? Attribute error. String object has no attribute. Decode. Did you mean encode? When this error will happen? Is a question now. What is the chance of getting this error? When a data type does not have such method, but I'm trying to use, then I'll get the answer as a attribute error. So let me show you once. So what I have written, use a method called as what? Decode. Now, if I open this one, print dir of str, clear the screen. Okay. So if I run, can you see, is there any method called as decode? Check once. Encode where? Check once.
Counter beside.
How? From last, this also have to maintain.
Starting to 50.
Starting is from here 1, 2, 3.
Starting from the directives.
See, here you have to be clear with the instructions. Okay, you can say at the extreme left side there is a method called as is identifier. Okay, then I can say yeah, is identifier, yeah. Or from last to third line I can say. So when you're saying, you should be clear so that other person can able to find. Okay, so from where? From last to how many lines? Seventh line. Even this also I'm counting or not counting? Counting. Because some people what they'll do, ulta they'll count, I'm telling you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In the seventh, from last seventh, last seventh, okay, correct, okay. In the middle. In the middle. Again, you have to navigate now, left side or right side. If Google says straight, no left right comes, again we get tension. Remember, according to survey, if Google map is showing this straight now, 90% chance of getting what? Confusion. Until it show left to right only, we'll get like correct road, satisfaction. So when you're saying to someone also, left to right is the main important thing. So from last to seventh, encode where? Middle or left or right?
Middle right.
You can say middle. Just you can say what? Middle. Again, middle right means again, you know how much English our what is going to happen again. So did you find the method called as decode there?
No.
So when a data type does not have such method, but trying to use such method, will give you what answer?
Attribute error.
Attribute error. When a data type is immutable, but I'm trying to modify, will give me what error?
Type error.
Type error. In type error, what I'll get if it is string? Okay. String object does not support item assignment. Now, I'm using what now? Python string concept. There is no method called as decode, but I'm trying to use. This give me what? Attribute error. So what it says? You can check here again. Directly I'm going with decode. Okay, already are able to see this one. So run once. Attribute error. Where it gone? Run once. Attribute error. String object has no attribute. Decode. Did you mean? So this much no need to remember, but sometimes it will be important, you know, in the MCQs. No one can do anything in this one again. Sometimes, but mostly this is only important for you. Attribute error, type error, that is important. Okay. Yeah, something you are asking.
Just beside it's shown video in encoder. Should we, that means we should replace encoder in the place of decoder?
You have to ask another person. Na? That person want to, because example, I'm giving a recharge card. Okay, you ask me a recharge card. Should I scratch and give or should I without scratch and I should give up? Example, I'm being very nice to you, humble to you. If I scratch and give you, will you be okay? Or doubt will come? Use the card. You'll get a doubt. Use the card or not use card, doubt is there. Similarly, when you're getting such type of error, you should ask the third person there. Do you want to encode it or you want to try to decode it? So decode means what? Already able to read this on Hello Python.
Yes.
So there is nothing to decode. Nothing to what? Decode. So now what I'll be doing? First, I will encode it. That I'm keeping in a variable called as what? N. So what I have done there? N is equal to name dot encode. Encode means what? I have taken that number, kept the what? As. Other people are not able to see it. Now when I print N, I will be getting the before the string as what? B there. Okay, let me run once. See. Before the string, what I got there? B. Now, if you want to know what is this B, before the string, what is this B, it is nothing but bytes. That is again one more data type in Python. Okay, let me just show you. Print type of N. Type of N. So clear screen. So run once. What type it is? Bytes. Before the string, if you see there B, it is called as what? Bytes. That is a separate data type in the Python there. You have bytes and byte array also. So now when I have encoded it, so now I can decode it. So how will I decode? N dot decode, because the answer is showed in what variable there? N. So now I'll do n dot decode. So clear screen, run the code. Okay, because sometimes you'll be getting the file with B there. Normally it's not, nowadays not happening that one. Previously used to happen there. Okay, but nowadays security wise it is very different thing now. Okay, there is one concept called as in your BTech if you have done. Okay, in computer science, computer system architecture is a subject. Computer system architecture. Okay, so there is one concept called as sliding window protocol. Okay, let me just type here. Sliding window protocol. So this is happening when you're chatting with someone. But will you understand anything what is happening here? Tuck, message over coming, getting enough. Our work is done. Yes or no? Background, this is happening. Will you are understanding there? That is when you open your WhatsApp, will come the encryption there starting. Encryption, decryption is what background it is happening. But are we getting messages within seconds or taking 1 minute, 2 minutes of time? Okay. So this is what background it is happening. This much big concept it is. Okay. So what I'm just showing now is nothing but useful. Just the topic is there. That's why I have shown this one. Okay. So when can you decode? When it is what? Encoded. And before the string, if you're finding there B, it is called as what data type is? Bytes. Okay. So, okay, I'll just take a few more minutes. So if I say upper, lower, what will this upper do? Total, all the characters will be in the uppercase. If I do lower, all the characters will be in the lowercase. Okay. Now, if I'm using such method called as is upper, is lower, it will give me the answer in terms of what? Boolean. Boolean means what? True or false. If I'm able to see in the Python word called as is, will give the answer. If it is correct, true. If it is wrong, false. In the case of true, T will be uppercase. In the case of false, F will be the uppercase. So now this hello Python is in the uppercase? No. So what is the answer of this one? False. False. Okay. Is it in lowercase at least? No. No. Again, the answer is what? False. Okay. Then, is this word is in uppercase? Yes. Yes. Remember, I have only taken here small words. Okay. It may be a big file or like something, paragraph or something. Okay. So, is in uppercase? Huh? Yes. Sir. Yes. Okay. Is in the lowercase? Huh? Yes, sir. So number also uppercase, lowercase there or not there? Numbers doesn't matter. Okay. So number there is nothing called as uppercase or lowercase. Main thing is what? This World Cup and T is in uppercase or lowercase that matters. So T is also in the lowercase. If suppose if I make this as T in uppercase, now false. False. I think now you're clearing, no? Okay. No. Now I want like what? The starting character should be uppercase. Everywhere after the space also should be what? Uppercase. Okay. Starting case and after the space should be uppercase. Remaining all in the lowercase. Example, you pick up your name. Example, you pick up your name. Your name, every starting character will be what? Uppercase. Remaining all will be in the lowercase. Similarly, same thing. So I'm using a method called as what? Title. So what will be happening here? H and P will be in the uppercase. Remaining all will be in the lowercase. In the case of capitalize, what is going to happen?
Only H will be capital, all will be
lowercase. Only the starting character uppercase, remaining all in the lowercase. Run once. Here, they sometimes may ask you, what is the difference between capitalize and title? You should explain or you should show like this. capitalized means only starting character will be uppercase, remaining all lowercase. In the case of title, every starting character after the space will be uppercase, remaining all in the lowercase. Okay. So I'm using one method called as is a title. First of all, is title. Is H and P in the uppercase?
No.
No. So the answer is what? False. Do we have any method called as is capitalized?
No.
Is it capitalized? No. If I try to use such method, what will be the answer then?
Attribute error.
Attribute error. Let me run the code.
Attribute error.
Okay. Getting or not?
Yes.
Today getting, tomorrow after 1 week forgetting means guide vandalism also can't do anything. I'm telling you. What is the answer of this one?
True.
H and P in the uppercase, remaining all in the lowercase. Okay. Mm, 1 minute is there. Okay. Do one thing. Join the same link once again. Okay. Because in 1 minute I cannot cover this 149. Okay. So just join the same link once again. Okay.